Hello, you guys, and welcome back to week 2 of 2026. I thought we would do a little bit of a weekly planning, and I would like to show you how my year has been so far. I have to tell you that this thing gives me a little bit of trouble currently, but I'm in love with my little pocket paper test designs daily notebook. This has been a great experience so far. Let me show you real quick. So I have a little bit of a tracker here, which I actually use, which is kind of yeah, that's a new thing for me, using trackers actually. And this little book is like my little everything in one kind of planning style thing. And yeah, I love it to bits. Writing down anything that comes to mind, mostly to-dos, stuff that I need to buy, cleaning stuff. Yeah, pretty much anything in here. And I can see myself using that one for the rest of the year. This is a lovely addition to my current planning system. So that's a plus. However, this guy here, oh well, I'm loving using it, not gonna lie. However, since my kit from Sterling Ink still hasn't arrived, and today is the 5th, I have a little bit of trouble concerning where is stuff supposed to go. And yeah, I want to leave like space to decorate this for a bit. And I've been using, let me show you. I've been using leftovers from the other kits, so just to see how much space I will probably need to insert things here. But I hate working with a white page. I really hate it. And I wrote an email to Sterling Ink, to their customer support, and I'm curious to see where my kit is, because I'm pretty sure that it got lost in the mail. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, you guys. But currently, this is like a fight to the death. Me and yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm struggling due to not having anything in it. But anyways, let's go on with the weekly planning, shall we? So I already did a little bit of preparation. I already ticked off the stuff that I already managed to do this month. Did all of my to-dos from this week except for cleaning my office. That still looks horrible. I filled out my payment. I filled out my daily pages, did my weekly review. I did the math stuff, figuring out that I only did like 55% of what I actually wanted to accomplish. And I could see that the main problem I had this first week of the year was mostly like getting my steps in and my whole writing, which I knew would not be the best. So that's okay. That's totally okay. So let's get started, shall we? Can you tell that I've played too much Clair Obscur? I think so. Gosh, that soundtrack is so catchy. Anyways, what I'm currently doing is checking if I forgot anything that I was supposed to do last week. Planning next week. We are currently doing that. So I definitely need to do the usual stuff like clean bathroom, clean kitchen. So I have a task here which I know will happen in a month from now. So what I will do is I will go into my February stuff and I will draw a line here and write it into the February to-dos so I won't forget. All right, I think we got that done. Now to the weekly perfect week thing. I am thinking about, instead of using my trusty multi-8 lead pencil thing, I could incorporate the new Mildliners, which arrived in the last few days. Let me show you real quick. So these are the, oh, there we go. Bye. Just a second. So these are the new Mildliner Fine sets, which are available since December, I think. And to show you what is different about those, let me grab a little piece of paper here. So these are, let me remove my coffee. These are basically the same colors as the old ones. You see? The new ones are a little bit taller. And you have a little F on the top. But otherwise, these are like basically the same until you look inside of them. So these are the ones you probably already know. This is the chisel tip. Can you see these all right? So this is the chisel tip, the usual Mildliners, which have been on the market for some time now. And these are the new ones. So instead of a chisel tip, you have like a, let me look that up. Yeah. So you have like a bullet tip, bullet kind of thing. They call these a fine tip, I believe. Yeah, fine. And this is about 0.7 to 1.2 millimeters. And on the other side of the pen, instead of the usual like what you would have called fine before, the fine side, yeah. So this says, on the old one it says bold and fine. On the new ones it says fine and extra fine. The extra fine is like a fine liner style in 0.5, I believe. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is bold, and Fine. And the new ones are like, can you see that? In extra fine. Depending on how much you pressure. On how. Do you get the idea? I think so, right? So, chisel tip, the middle ground, medium, I would say, fine, extra fine. And I'm very excited to play around with these for a bit. I believe that, let me check something real quick. I believe that, yeah. Okay, so Germans will know about these. These are the Stabilo line. You can get them pretty much everywhere in Germany. This is like the thing to go to when you are like a college or a school kid or university, anything really. So these are our kind of fine liners, and they are pretty good, not gonna lie. So we have like a brush pen, and this is like I believe that this is kind of the same. Yeah, kinda. These are harder to use. This is more of a soft tip, and these are the fine liners, I would say. Yeah. So if you already have the Stabilos, then you really don't need to get these. But if you are a fan of the Mildliner line and of the colors, then I would totally go for the new Mildliner thing, I believe. These are nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. So caps. New ones, big caps. Small ones, small caps. Okay. Okay. This side. I'm still struggling. But anyways, these are the same colors like the old ones. You can get like, this is the, let me see, mild dark blue. Then you had like the this, and then you've got the lavender or lilac or whatever it was called. You have those two. Then you have orange, yellow. What's this? Mild FU. I have no idea what FU means. But exactly same colors, you guys. No surprises there. Yellow is yellow, and the orange is the orange, I believe. Yeah. And the pink is the pink, and yeah. You get the idea, right? And in the other set, you get let's see here. This blue was in here, right? Yeah. So in the other set, you get like the sage, mild gray, the mild red, the mild dark pea gray, whatever pea gray means. Mild dark. Do I have this gray? Wait. This looks a little bit different. This is the darkest gray I have. What does this say? Mild dark gray. Mild dark pea gray. I have no idea. Let's check these out. Yeah, no. It's the same color, I think. I don't see a big difference here. No. But I can totally see myself using these for effects and stuff like that. Like headers and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like this. Yeah, why not? I like them. Not sure if I will get the whole set, but once they are available, of course. These are currently the only ones you can get. But yeah, I kind of like them, you guys. Anyways, we have been planning, right? So let me clean up this mess and let me think about if I want to use these in my upcoming spread or if I will go back to my pencil lead. I'll think about that. Decided to keep my pencil for now because just for the purpose of them being like erasable. So concerning upcoming week, I have been losing time due to me checking my Steam library and losing time over gaming. So I've decided to do it a little bit differently this week. I will plan in time for like leisure time, gaming time, so to speak, and want to keep that in this time slot, like 2 to 3 hours of gaming, and then I have to do something else. And I think that would be a nice compromise to just, yeah, pushing through and doing the things. Let me see what that will look like, and I will come back to you in a second. Dans la sera ravi, les trois sera noir, gris ferrant, clair obscur, trouble dur en cours. Okay, you guys. I think that's it. The only thing left to do for now is to do my currently reading, which is Friedrich Backman. And I think I have just about 100 pages left. Yeah. So I will write in the next book as well, which is The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. The next thing to do is writing in my goals. My goals page and the review page. But I think I will do that off camera because I have to do a little bit of thinking concerning writing plans. And I would probably do my 10k steps track or something. I should do something different there. So yeah, I have to think about it one for a bit, how to do that and what I want to achieve for next week, because my writing stuff is not getting done and I need to figure out what my barrier is here, why I don't get it done, and yeah, I need to up my movement. I hope that will be better off due to me starting running in the upcoming week. First run of the new year. Yeah. So let's see where that goes. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye.